Hi, welcome to Grade 10 Lesson 4. We're talking about coordinate geometry in this lesson. One of the most common concepts when talking about coordinate geometry is the distance between 2 points on a line segment or on a plane, coordinate plane. Distance between the 2 points on a line, A with the coordinate of x1 and b with the coordinate of x2 can be determined by the formula absolute value of the difference of x2 and x1. Basically, we're just subtracting the two coordinates and taking just the absolute value of that answer. The absolute value, I'll remind you, is just the positive distance. The distance between 2 points, A with the coordinates x1 and y1, and B, x2, y2 on a plane can be determined by the formula square root of the square of the difference in x's plus the square of the difference in y. This formula has a little bit of resemblance to the slope of the line formula that you have previously done, the difference in x's and the difference in y's. Determine the distance between the 2 points, M with the coordinates of 3 and -2, and N with the coordinates of 7 and 1. All we have to do is just substitute the values correctly into the formula for x2, x1, y2, y1, and complete the operations in order. First, we do the operation in brackets, then we square, then we add, and we square root the answer at the very end. So the distance or the length of the line segment connecting the 2 points on a plane is 5 units long. Another important concept in coordinate geometry is coordinates of a midpoint of a line segment on a plane. 2 points on a plane are given. The midpoint of a line segment connecting the two given points is M with coordinates xo, yo. In order to find xo, we have to add the x coordinates of the given points and divide it by 2, and do the same for y's. Point M with coordinates 5, -2 is the midpoint of a line segment AB. Determine the coordinates of point B if another point A is 7, -10. You see here that we have to think a little bit outside of the box. Since we're not just directly solving for the midpoint, we're already given the midpoint, and we're trying to find one of the other points. Therefore, we are subbing in the coordinates of one of the points, and we'll have to isolate each one of the equations separately for the other coordinates. And we got a point of 3, 6. Let's also look at the equation of a circle. An equation of a 2D figure on a plane is an equation containing two variables x and y, where any point on the figure satisfies the equation. The equation of a circle with the radius r and its center at a point A with coordinates AB is given. The equation of the circle with the radius r and its center at the origin, where A equals B equals 0, is given by x squared plus y squared equals r squared. You can always use the equation of the circle to find the radius or the coordinates of a point that sits on a circle. And this is it for this lesson. Continue to the next lesson with IntoMath.